Hello and welcome along to the first of many online videos that we're going to enjoy, I hope. What we're going to start off with today is we're going to learn a song by Bob Marley called Three Little Birds. Really well known song. I recommend that I'll send you a link, or you can go on YouTube and listen to the song a few times. You will know the song really well. You might not know the title, but don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is going to be alright. And that's what we're hoping for. Every little thing is going to be just fine, so we're not going to worry about anything at all. Okay, so Bob Marley, very famous reggae artist, obviously, but he was famous for something else. Now then, what I'd like you to do is maybe just do a little bit of research on Bob Marley, because it's quite interesting. His life was really interesting, but he was also famous for something else. Find out what that is. Okay, right, so Three Little Birds is quite easy as far as the verse and the chorus go, because there's only 3 chords in it, and the verse only consists of 2 chords. We've got an A major and a D major to worry about. So what we're going to do for this lesson is we are just going to look at the verse, which consists of 2 chords, A and D. And then next time when we get together, we'll have a look at the chorus. I'm putting them both together, and it shouldn't take too long before we can play the whole song. So we're going to start off by learning the first chord of A major. So let's have a look. Finger number 1, 2 and 3. So finger number 1 is your index finger, finger number 2 and finger number 3. Now it's really important to use the right fingers for the right strings and the right frets. And this first chord, A major, is nice and easy, because all your fingers are all going to go on the 2nd fret, like that. Finger number 1 is on string number 4, and they're all on the 2nd fret. So we've got finger number 1, string 4, finger number 2, string 3, and finger number 3 on string 2, just like that. Just like that. Finger 1, 2 and 3, string 4, 3 and 2, and that is A major. So when you're pressing down, remember to use the very tips of your fingers. The very tips. If you're going to get this sound, that's because you're not using the tips of your fingers, or you're not pressing down hard enough. So tips of fingers, press down nice and hard, and strum all of the strings down. And that is our first chord of A major. Finger 1, finger 2 and finger number 3, all in the 2nd fret. There we go. The next chord we need to look at is a D major. So they're all major chords. We'll talk about major and minor as we go on. But our next chord is D. Okay, so D looks like this. Finger number 1, string 3 and fret 2. Finger number 2, string 1, also on the 2nd fret. Finger number 2 now. Finger number 2, string number 2, and the 3rd fret. So we've got finger number 1, 3rd string, 2nd fret. Finger number 2, string 1, also on the 2nd fret. And pop finger number 3 on string number 2, and on the 3rd fret. Bit tricky this, bit tricky, but you will get it. You will definitely get there. I think the important thing is you've got to put your fingers on in the order. So finger number 1 is going to go on first, and then finger number 2, and then finger number 3. So always remember to put your fingers on in the right order. Finger 1, 2 and 3. And that is D major. And it sounds like this. Okay, so the tricky bit is once you've got over the initial getting the chord shapes right, is dealing with the chord progression, so changing chords from one chord to the next chord. So what we're going to do, we're not going to worry too much about the song today. What we're going to look at is getting from one chord to the next chord. So we're going to go from A major to D major. But what I'm going to do to give you a little bit of time to get there is we're going to strum each chord down 4 times. So we're going to start on A major, we're going to strum that down 4 times, then there'll be a count of 4, and that should give you enough time to get to the next chord of D major. And then we're going to have another count of 4, and then we're going to go back to A major. Okay, so here we go. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Change to D. 4 then. 2, 3, 4. Back to A. And back to D. 1, 2, 3. Back to A. And change to D. To A. Okay, so once you've got the chords and you're quite happy they've got the nice sound, you need to practice counting the count of 4, which will give you a little bit of time and space to change from one chord to the next chord. And then once you're comfortable, we are going to not use that count of 4, and we're going to go straight from A to D and back to A. So let's have a look, see what this sounds like. So we got 1. Now then, playing the guitar is not easy. It's quite tricky to put that together. So what I'd like you to do is just take your time with it. It's about practice and being patient. If it doesn't sound like that at the beginning, that's okay. You know, it will come in time. So it's just patience and practice. And those are the first 2 chords for 3 Little Birds. I recommend that you listen to it quite a few times so you get the song in your head, because it's quite a lovely little rhythm. But we'll deal with the chords first, and then we'll talk about rhythms as we progress. But it's all about learning as many chords and chord knowledge. Using the combination of these 3 chords, we can play lots of different songs. So, plenty of practice, be patient, and you will get there in the end. And I shall see you next time. Bye.